Hello, welcome to the Animated Guild Community Monthly Challenge, month 11, I think. As you can tell, we're changing the format a little bit with this one. We're going to try something new. I'm going to try hosting this. Very exciting. This time it is food. And yeah, I just want to go through these. I can't go through all of them individually, of course, but I will try my best to summarize what we've had this month. So a lot of the submissions we've had have been noodle related, a lot of eating noodles. That was the most popular, I think, and cooking. So that's how people have mostly chosen to interpret the theme of food, which is very interesting. So we're going to start by playing through all of the noodle submissions. There are a lot of them. So out of the noodle submissions, I'd have to say that my personal favorite is from Ralvin Desu. Just because of certain things he's put in there. I don't know how he added these blurs to make the flames really epic, but my favorite part is the way he just throws these noodles across the counter with this sort of shoulder movement, just a really confident throw. I feel like this could be like an advertisement for that brand of ramen. And yeah, it just made me laugh how confident the character was. Good job. And then next up, of course, we had a lot of people celebrating cooking. We seem to have a lot of chefs out there, people who like the process of cooking their food, not just eating the food. Here's a compilation of all of those people.
It is hot out here!
And as well as that, we've got some ones which are quite unique, which chose to interpret the theme in a different way. So here's some of them. Before counting down to the third, second, and first place, I'm going to do some honorable mentions. Very noteworthy in their own right, and I just want to acknowledge that. First of all, we have Blazel 2, a consistent contender within these monthly challenges. How the character starts off by waking up, so we kind of show almost like the morning routine of waking up and sleepily going over to the kitchen, checking in the fridge. And it's not just the cooking itself, but it's also what leads up to the cooking. I think once he finishes this up, it will look really nice. There's definitely signs of some really nice animation going on here, and lovely little details when it comes to the food itself, like how the grain of rice that just misses the pot. Formassi. The style of this submission really stood out to me. It's like the only one with this kind of style, and I think it did it really well. I like the way they're designed with these geometric shapes, and I love the way that snake head at the end kind of like comes up like this, and just the shape of it is really interesting. So that caught my attention, and well done. Maddie. I really like this submission. I think it's really imaginative, and I like that these are sort of traditionally painted or coloured backgrounds, but also I like how imaginative it is. I like the sound effect of the spaghetti sort of relaxing into the water. I think that's just a great idea. The way the carrot transforms into the cat at the end. Yeah, it was really cool. I really like this one. Solgo, this one is just different from the others, you know. It's kind of more of a sort of presentation where we transform, we morph through the different stages of eating the desayuno. Really fun little piece of animation, really nice submission, thank you. Mrs. Mama Glitch, MMG.
Hey, I didn't know you played the guitar.
I don't.
I think this one has such accurate observation. It's clear that you have paid very close attention to the minute details of buttering toast. Very careful observation, and I really appreciate that. I really like that, so thank you. Now let's go on to the countdown. In third place, we have Adam Shaban. He builds a really nice experience around eating this marshmallow at the campfire. I love this. I love this as an experience. It brings me back to my childhood in the Scouts, but also the texture itself of the marshmallow. I think it really did capture the kind of consistency of a marshmallow. The way it sort of tugged a little bit and stretched before breaking off. Yeah, I could taste the marshmallow myself. So I love this submission. I really do. It made me very happy. And yeah, thank you. Second place, we have Junie.
How much I care, 'cause I didn't realize.
This one made me laugh so much. The comedic timing in this one is next level. So well timed. The overreaction, the sort of the delight that quickly turns to disgust, the overreaction of smashing the bowl on the table, the colour just instantly spreading to the whole thing. Great timing, really funny. First place we have Sketch Away. Not only was it really well executed in the angles that were chosen, the animation, the drawings themselves, but almost like a critique on culture and human nature, and like a critical view of the human race and how we just eat anything that's in our paths, and we consume with very little care. It was very well illustrated, and I think this one deserves the top spot, so well done. This is really cool. The hold back on the wrist and then the quick flicking up of that wrist like that. The way that the human is sort of like, almost like liquid in certain points is really disgusting. It's fantastic. This is really impressive stuff. And yeah, lastly, I didn't miss this one out. I lastly wanted to show this one that didn't really fit into any... I couldn't categorize this one. I couldn't fit it into any because Prince Vegeta basically made a little short film. It's a fully contained short film. It's rendered out fully. It's got sound effects, and he's taken the time to storyboard this all within the space of a month. I wanted to put this in like its own category really, and I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was a great meditation on hunter-gatherer survival. Here is Prince Vegeta's short film called Hunger. Enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much to everyone who participated this month. We'll be back next month. Hopefully I won't be as late this time in creating this roundup. I'm trying to catch up, but pretty busy. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for submitting. See you in the next one.